Let's welcome anchor Adriana Tender. Adriana is the program manager with Trans Inclusive Group and owner of Tender Living Care Trans Mentoring. She serves on the National Board of Governors of the Human Rights Campaign and is the former vice president of the Dolphin Democrats and also on the board of the Black LGBTQ Liberation. Adriana, 30 Days of Pride, town hall meeting amid rising attacks, June 17th. Tell me, what's happening out?
Well, on Tuesday, June 17th, from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Center for Spiritual Living, Trans Inclusive Group will be hosting a powerful community town hall to confront the growing threats faced by nonprofits. As LGBTQ rights and DEI initiatives come under fire, leaders will discuss the devastating impact of losing essential HIV prevention funding. Attendees will hear firsthand how these cuts endanger lives and communities. This event will also explore the power of storytelling to shift public opinion, influence policy, and fuel justice movements. Organized by TIG and other local advocates, this gathering aims to mobilize, support, share strategies, and amplify voices in the face of adversity. Hotspots happening out and Queer News Tonight is celebrating 30 Days of Pride by promoting 16 dazzling events in the LGBTQ community. So stay tuned. Well, I am one of the people that are planning this event, so I suggest that everyone come out, but it's really greatly needed. Something that's really personal to me is that the grant that pays for my job is gone.
Oh.
It's gone.
Oh, no.
But the executive director was like, we're not losing you. We're going to make sure that your job is safe. And so I was petrified. I'm still petrified at this very moment. And it's like, it's great that I have an executive director that cares about me and her other employees and makes sure that we're stable. But there are a lot of other organizations out there that are cutting staff. So, yeah.
And more alarming is that now we have an administration that strive to either delegitimize or nonprofit organizations that do not benefit their agenda. They are literally trying to label anything they don't like either as terrorism or something that is un-American, and pull funding and essentially make them ensure our community have no resources to support.
That's what sort of makes these sorts of town halls important, because as you think, there has been a huge decline from the donor class in support of nonprofits, and the federal government is taking money away at the same time. So there's this double pincher. I've been in a nonprofit situation where my grant has not been renewed. I was not fortunate enough to have an ED that backed me in the way that, so I'm very appreciative to you that they're helping you. And but what we're seeing now is just a whole new level of cutting from both government and from the donor class. It's disturbing.
And, as president of a nonprofit myself, who we basically do give grants and pass through. So, we kind of are a collection and trying to help other nonprofits. I do like these town halls, and I applaud you to get all the other nonprofits there, regardless if your nonprofit aligns, the missions are different. We are all in this situation together, and we all can pull from each other and help each other, because as you said, there are some smaller nonprofits that are probably going, what am I going to do tomorrow? Are we going to be able to hold our services? And there might be another nonprofit or another organization that can help them. So these town halls are very important, especially right now, since we have government and elected officials that are so against us and so against funding public services.
And so what I will say, up until Monday, we're still looking for community partners. So if you know organizations or possibly your organization that would like to be a community partner, and all we ask is that we'll add your logo and we'll share it to, ask that you share it on your social media.
Social media is definitely it has more power than we know. So definitely we will be talking. Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at Town Hall meeting amid rising attacks on June 17th. That is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.